Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning everybody. Welcome to meet again. My name is Sodikin. I will presentation on education management. Definition of education management. Management is essentially a way of managing the institution so that this institution is effective and efficient. An institution will efficiently issue investment that is invested in the institution in accordance or provide profit as expected. Then an institution will effectively discuss its management using the right principle and truly the goal of the institution that can be achieved. In management, Dahle cite the opinion of several experts on the notion of management. 1. Managing people, that means planning for members of the organization. 2. Making decisions. And 3. The process of organizing and using resources to find goals that have been determined. In this case, includes the member and material, people and material, including planning for and goals, the decide on the rule and result of the directive for the purpose of organizational goals. In general, management is also defined as the process of integrating unrelated sources into a total system to accomplish a goal. Sources here are people, tool, media, material, money, and facilities. Everything is direct and coordinated so that it is centered in order to complete the objective. Management can also be interpreted as non-routine activities that require both positive and negative, that require special thought and activities to complete them. The objective and benefits of education management include: number one, the realization of an atmosphere of learning and learning process that are active, creative, effective, fun, and meaningful. Number two, the creation of students who actively develop their potential to have religious spiritual strength, self-control, personality, intelligence, noble character, and the skill needed by themselves, society, nation, and country. Number three, fulfillment of one of the five competencies of the teaching staff. Support for the managerial competence of the teaching staff as a manager. Number four, the achievement of educational goal effectively and efficiently. Number five, providing education staff with theories about the process and tasks of educational administration, supporting the profession as an education managing manager or consultant. Number six, to fight the quality problem of education because 80% of quality problem caused by management. Number seven, creation of equitable, quality, relevant, and accountable educational planning. Number eight, inclusive, positive image of education. Some challenge in education management. Challenges are things or objects that inspire determination to improve the ability to overcome problems. There are two outlines it namely the challenges that exist in education resources and education implementation system. In connection with this outline, the problematic implementation of Indonesian education is basically related to several things, including: number one, educational resources are not yet reliable now to support the achievement of educational goals and target effectively. Existing educational resources are more focused on administrative matters rather than directed and the overall learning process. Number two, the learning system focus more on the quantity of result rather than the quality of the process. Can be seen in the spirit of holding the national examination. They are more focused on the number of graduate rather than the quality of the learning process. Number three, the curriculum, learning process, and evaluation system are still partial toward the national education objective. Number four, management of education and teaching. Teaching performance focus more on administrative demand, lesson plan, and graduation process, rather than creating a quality learning culture. Number five, changes in education policies and curriculum have not been able to ensure the quality of the process and the quality of graduates. Number six, increasing the budget and learning facilities has not significantly impacted the culture and teaching performance of teachers and student learning culture. Number seven, the implementation of the national education standard has not been supported by a system, culture, and teaching performance as well as a culture of learning comprehensive solution to the problem of education management. Challenge looking at some of the problem in the previous discussion. Then the question will arise how to manage the national education system so that it can be in line with current and future global dynamic. The national education system as an organization must be dynamic, flexible, so that it can absorb rapid change by considering the obstacle that we face in the implementation of national education, which is a system that is very centralistic, bureaucratic, and the death of innovation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.